Train line of control. Let's close their lock. Pins are in there. Don't need any volume on that. I'll talk through the aerotow because it gives me practice as well. We don't get to do aerotow training very often.
Yeah.
So it hasn't aerotowed, so we need checks doing.
I don't think it's been.
No, it hasn't. Open.
Closed.
Closed.
Attention.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Checks complete. Cable on, please.
Closed.
Closed.
On and secure.
So independent use of controls. Quiet course movements on the ailerons to keep the wings level. If we can't keep the wings level, then we're going to release. We're using rudder to steer on the ground.
Remember, Cromwell Guide is take up flank.
And we're going to start the stick back to get the nose off the ground, nose wheel off the ground. And we're going to balance it on the main wheel. Once it's got enough speed, it will lift off. And maybe a few tentative bounces while it thinks about it. But come 40 knots, if it's not airborne, we can give that a little helping hand, as it were. As it comes off the ground, then we're going to notice the position of the tug, and that's going to be our initial reference point. We're going to keep the tug in that position, and we're going to hold the glider down, make sure it doesn't lift off, it doesn't winch launch itself behind.
Charlie Weather, all out, all out.
So stick back on the main wheel. Oh, a few bumps. Still landing inside the field. 40 knots, we can come off the ground. There it is. Holding it down though, so it's a positive forward pressure on the stick. Keep the tug in that position. Where the tug's sitting now is going to be our position for the tow. Okay, we're still landing inside the field.
Go filter X-ray.
It's down inside the field at a push. We're not going to get in the field anymore. We're looking at the green bit there, the other side of the bushes. Maybe still those.
I'm on final glide up Kirsten. It's looking very marginal. Would I be able to use Scampton's runway?
Scampton's closed. So then brownfields ahead. Brownfield on the nose. Happily do a U-turn from here. Got a tailwind behind us, so we don't go up. For the distance we've gone out, we haven't come up very far. But with a tailwind behind us rushing back, we should be able to get back all right. Okay, so we use it's called a gun sight method. So if you notice where the tug is, put an imaginary gun sight on its tail, keep the gun sight in the same position, and then just keep the tail in the gun sight. So as he turns, match the angle of bank, keep the nose pointed towards the upgoing wingtip. We prefer it when tug pilots do a bit of a circuit, don't just go straight out. The alarm is that bit in the way. There's the turn. Try and straight turn, match the angle of bank, get the nose pointing towards the outside wing, let the rope pull you around. gently move the stick forward. The nose will go down. Eventually you'll feel the burble there.
Yeah.
The slipstream. Come back out of that. Very gentle movements with the pitch. Back into our normal position.
Okay.
About there. If you go too high, I'm not even going to demonstrate it, but if you go much higher than this, certainly if you lose sight of the tug, you must release.
Okay.
If you get caught out to one side, I'm going to say out here,
Yeah.
don't try and turn back into it. Match the angular bank of the wings. Keep the angular bank and let the rope pull you back in.
Okay.
Takes time. Just there. You can see what the tug, if the tug suddenly shoots up, you know 2 seconds later you're going to get the same. Let's get a bit gusty out here. Okay, do you want to have a go?
Can we give it a go?
Right, you're in control. Let's keep the wings the same. It starts to go out, just keep the wings at the same angular bank. And the rope pull you back in. We end up doing a figure of 8.
Yeah.
PIO if you try and correct it.
Captain, H12 Delta X-ray passing message.
Let's anticipate the turn. Don't try and turn too steep. Got it? Okay. So just match the angular bank of every subplane's wings. That go, you're going to steep again. The nose is going inside it.
Delta on next gate side of the park. Just to make you aware of the situation, I'm currently 100 foot, 90 foot under glide.
Just bring it up just a touch. That's it, out there.
Captain, it's 9 foot exactly. I've got a couple of fields pitched out. So just keep an eye on them for now and keep you
Nice
updated.
gentle movements on everything. Just feel it around. That's better. Okay, so we've got swinging out to the right. 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock we've got Newark. There first back to our health. This time it's turned on now. Rock control? Yeah, control. There's the T. Then a thermal. Something like going to down. Thermal on tow saves engine power. It's a lot quicker. So I'm just keeping the nose pointing at the outside wingtip.
Yeah.
The field coming round on the nose. spoiler on tow.
Yeah.
If the tug waggles its tail, it means there's a problem on this end of the rope. Normally it's the air brakes that come out. But you see the tail wagging, first immediate action, check your brakes.
Yeah.
If it rocks his wings, that's a signal for you to immediately release. That means the tug's in trouble. A lot of people use it, you say to them, right, give me 4,000 foot aerotow, and they'll sit here and wait. They're at 4,000 feet and they're waiting for him to rock his wings. That's not what the signal's for.
Yeah.
It's an emergency release. So you've asked for 4,000. Once you get there, it's up to you to pull up.
Romeo 21, do you want to be heading west or east on release?
But now it's stopping. North. Heading west, please. Near release height, so when we get to 4,000 feet, hopefully it's going to be pointing 90 degrees where he is at the moment.
Romeo 21, Charlie November, I will wave you at 4,000 feet.
Roger. Okay, so we're going to get a wave off signal.
Yeah.
When you get that signal, good hard pull on the yellow release. Watch for the string, you'll see it snaking away.
Okay.
If it doesn't snake away, then we're still attached. So once it's snaked away, gentle back pressure. We're just going to climb. It's none of this climbing and turning anymore. We're just going to climb, lead off the speed back to our normal 45, 50 knots.
Okay.
Here we go, ready for the turn. Oh, just aim it. Oh, right, no, sorry.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, I have control.
Oh, I was going to take you there.
Right, Dan thought we were there. Okay. So we need to do clearing turns.
Okay.
So we do 180 one way. We're looking out to the horizon and down below us. I see nothing. Nothing seen. 180 the other way. Again out from the horizon all the way into underneath us. This Bruntswell Avenue gone. That road there, just under the nose, the road kinks and goes off in a dead straight line. We're going to go for that for our right. Can you see the tug? Bruntswell is a good place to do it because you've got the straight road and you've got this hedge line at 90 degrees to it that runs along, so just under the other side of the farm there. Okay, so high speed airframe sorted, straps tight secure in front, close and secure. Let's go to the back of everything stowed. Location, I'm going to go over these fields. It's going to be okay. We've done the lookout. So there we go. Just a little bit of height there. first move is 45-degree downline.
Okay.
So you go wings level, check the yaw, no yaw present. It is to take back, we're not pulling the nose up steeply, just a gentle raise. A couple of knots above the stall, so about 40
Guys,
knots.
Golf Charlie November downwind for
Have a
landing.
look at the wing, 45 degrees down, pick a point on the nose that we're aiming at. Look at the airspeed, keep checking the airspeed, keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. 105 knots, flat level. And we pull, keep pulling, relax at that, check the wings are level, let it fall over the top, and back on again, maintaining, checking the speed as we go. So there's our 110 knots, chandelle, turn, we want the wings to be perpendicular as the nose drops, we're back on the stick, level the wings, 45 degrees down, take that down point again, 110 knots, wings level. Prompty bump, 4G pull, look at the wing, wings level, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, pull back, all the way back, wings level, point at the ground, check it, check the speed, pull the speed, take that 110, there's a small turn, we start with the one wing down, pull up, we go left, go right, we've got all that rudder, keeping the wings perpendicular to the ground, arresting the swing, keeping it pointing down, airfield's there, 110 knots, water flow over, pull, 70 degrees, roll, and keep pulling, wings level, 90 degrees, and 110 knots, and 2,000 feet. So there's another one we can do. Is an erect turn. So we start at 80 knots, pull into the turn, we're going to stop the nose dropping, 60 degrees of bank on pull. So you'll get some G-forces building up there, and maintaining the speed, and we normally roll out onto a heading, so onto the field. I didn't lose any height there. Right, do you want to try a loop?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just line it up there. So, you have control.
I have control.
So, straight down to the 45-degree down line. Hold it there, pick a subject that you're aiming at, take a stunning climb, go for 100 knots, okay, and then pull, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, relax, start the pull again and monitor your speed, so you don't overspeed, I'll do nicely, okay, Have you done side slipping before?
A while ago.
1,500 feet. Water ballast we don't have undercarriages fixed. Loose half pulls my straps still tight yours.
Yes.
Flaps are not fitted. We'll try something called a crazy 8. We'll start at 80 knots, climb, turn, climb, 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 and our wings level at the right speed, about 270 degrees, and then as we come back down the other way, 80 knots again, and it's a gentle climb round. So it's like the chandelle, but it's not as not as hardcore. Yeah, it's just a gentle float around. Below our aerobatic height. Try doing it right. You got control, maintain 80 knots, okay, and a sharp roll to the right. Steeper, 60 degrees, get it right, that's it, and pull. Pull, pull, pull. That's it. Brilliant. Keep it coming out. Feel the G loaded up.
Yeah.
And then go wings level once we're upwind. 8,000 foot. Checks are still good. Almost clear. Okay, how was that?